你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Let the sound of the bad news of Xiao Zhan disappear with the wind, and fly a kite in the evening, and you will be happy. On the evening of November 20th, Xiao Zhan's studio updated a section of Xiao Zhan's daily life. This time the theme is no longer so confusing, it's very straightforward. It is to reminisce about the beauty of childhood. Even though the Lotus Mountain at dusk is set off by the lights, it still looks dim. At this time, Xiao Zhan became unscrupulous, played games such as catching flying cakes. At this time, he completely gave up being a star, playing crazy and wanton. I can't see the slightest unpleasantness. It seems that the recent bad news about him hasn't happened, or maybe he wants to fly a kite to say goodbye to the complicated world temporarily. Xiao Zhan was so innocent when he was a child. After seeing the things he liked, just put it down. I don't have money to buy a kite, so I just use bamboo to make it myself. After the kite successfully flew into the sky, I was overjoyed for a while. The childish boy next door has grown into a charming man. Combining these two photos of kite playing together, it really has a sense of story through time and space. Recently, Xiao Zhan didn't attend several big evening parties at the end of the year. The malicious interpretation of those who are interested in him means that his resources will become less and less. Opportunities on the stage will become smaller and smaller, and the first to speak up is the long-term rival screenwriter Wang. Since Wang Mou made this sound, the entire entertainment circle is full of bad-mouthing voices, and they are getting more and more serious. Xiao Zhan and his studio did not respond to the problem head-on, as usual, for this kind of negative news, as long as it does not cause opposition, just let it go. Because Xiao Zhan knows that you can't control other people's mouths. Rather than endless worthless arguments, it is better to do your own business down to earth. When acting is recognized by the market, the best response is to use market performance to prove strength. In fact, Xiao Zhan's heart is too good and kind, and he doesn't want to be an enemy of others. I just want to use my own efforts to conquer all difficulties. This can be seen from the evaluations of colleagues who have worked with him. Maybe you would say that these are all related to interests. The evaluation of Xiao Zhan by the writer who has no interest in Xiao Zhan can illustrate this point. The world kisses me bitterly, and I repay it with a song. A host asked Xiao Zhan, after experiencing 227 incidents, what is your biggest change? Xiao Zhan replied lightly, the biggest change was that he had his hair cut, that's all. Regarding the trauma caused by black powder and the loss caused to the studio, the harm caused to relatives and friends around him is not mentioned. This is his usual style, happily letting go of his grudges and letting go of the burden. Pack lightly. There are more beautiful things ahead of us waiting to be experienced and achieved. I believe that in the near future, Xiao Zhan will bring us surprises again. Let us not think too much. Wait for Xiao Zhan's surprise with peace of mind.